Pleasure. Pleasure is such a natural thing for us humans. When we are being who we are, when our essence is flowing in our life and it's creating our life, we feel that innate pleasure in us. And when that free flow of our essence is a stop, it's when we stop the natural pleasure and then we find pleasure in a negative way, to say something, in a way that separates us from life instead of the natural pleasure that keeps us in communion with others and with life itself.
And I think that we are beings of pleasure. Everything about us is built for pleasure. Our bodies are what we're seeking in life, what we enjoy is always something that the pleasure of life and the pleasure of being in this body. And as we start exploring our pleasures, we realize that we just have these gateways every moment of our life, and that's the senses. The senses of taste, touch, smell, hearing are all incredible resources for us to experience the pleasure of life at every moment. And as we allow this pleasure to really come from our experience, our life can become an eternal experience of pleasure.
And to really feel this pleasure, we need our presence in the body. Without presence, so thinking all the time, being afraid, afraid of things and fear really keeps us away from our body. So we need to feel the real pleasure, we need our presence in our body. So when we work with the healing, in the healing we always bring that grounding that invites your energy to be more and more present in your body and in your experience.
And when we talk about pleasure, perhaps we think of something like an orgasm, like a peak experience. But actually, as we start practicing and receiving the pleasure that life is always offering us, we learn to feel it in the smaller moments and to perceive it in everything that we do. And our energy field and our skin and our bodies, the energy field that permeates everything, is continuously offering us pleasure and the best sensations that we can possibly experience as humans.
Like a very simple pleasure, it's to feel the cold and the snow outside and feel the sun, the rays of the sun that you can see in the video now coming in and caressing us in our skin. That's such a pleasure that takes me into my childhood of moments of feeling that I was just in that moment feeling that amazing warmth of the sun touching me. So we invite you this Sunday to come to our Healing for Pleasure, and where we're gonna help you to have more pleasure, to come back to this space that you can be who you really are and feel the pleasure of that.
And actually, when you're saying that, I think that pleasure is such a choice and something we can invite into our lives more and more. Mm-hmm. We woke up this morning to deep snow, and immediately I went, oh no. But as we walked out into this magnificent, deep, beautiful snow falling off the trees, the pleasure of just being in every experience is always there for us. So I feel that this is an invitation to just bring more pleasure into your life, bring it into your field, allow yourself to receive the pleasure that life is offering you.
So thank you for seeing this video. Thank you for being in Universal Healing with us.
And we're bringing pleasure into the new year. So start your new year off with pleasure.
Yes.
Gift it to yourself and those you love.
Yeah, you can have a whole year of pleasure if you join us this Sunday. That's for sure.
Let's start and end the year with pleasure. What a brilliant idea.
Okay.
Thank you.